Since Repair Clinic encourages you to perform this repair safely, a warning icon will appear when you should use caution. To replace the carburetor on this Briggs Stratton engine, you will need a 5/16" nut driver, a T30 Torx bit, a hose clamp, and pliers. Before you begin this procedure, make sure the engine has cooled. We also recommend there be little or no fuel in the tank. Use the 5/16" nut driver to unthread the two mounting screws, securing the air filter cover. Remove the cover and the air filter. Then unthread the screws securing the filter base. Pull the choke lever off so you can move the base out of the way. Use the hose clamp to prevent fuel from spilling out of the fuel line. Then use pliers to release the spring clamp so you can detach the fuel line from the carburetor. Using the T30 Torx bit, unthread the two mounting screws, securing the carburetor, spacer, and gaskets. Unhook the throttle linkage and spring to fully release the old carburetor assembly. You're now ready to prepare the new carburetor assembly for installation. Slide the provided seal onto the provided choke shaft, then insert the shaft into the new carburetor. Position the shaft so you can insert the new matching choke plate through the slot in the shaft. The wider portion of the plate should be facing upward, and the numbers on the choke plate will be facing out when the choke is closed. Install the new carburetor by attaching the throttle linkage and spring to the throttle lever. Confirm the gasket and spacer are in place on the cylinder head. Then insert the two mounting screws through the carburetor and slide the new carburetor gasket onto the screws. Position the carburetor and thread the screws into the cylinder head. Attach the fuel line to the new carburetor. Secure it with the spring clamp. Then remove the hose clamp. To install the new air cleaner gasket, you may need to detach the air filter base from the breather tube. Peel the old gasket from the base and clean off any residue. Remove the backing from the provided gasket to expose the adhesive. Then align the gasket on the base and press firmly. Reattach the breather tube to the base. Insert the two mounting screws through the base. Then align the base and thread the screws into the carburetor. Replace the choke lever. With the pre-cleaner positioned in the cover, followed by the air filter with its rubber gasket facing outward, align the cover on the base and secure it with the screws. If necessary, refill the fuel tank, and the engine should be ready for use.